Having regrets about not starting earlier is something that can make you stuck in your life like for a very long time. And I have come up with like an idea, like a mindset shift that has helped me to, overcome that kind of overthinking, which has actually helped me to move on with my life and just forget about the things that I can't really change. Before we dive into the video, I want you to have like a clear understanding of why you're like in stuck period and why you're like overthinking and doing this thing. So basically the root cause is that you're not haunted by the past. You're haunted by comparison. What I mean by that is basically most regrets about not starting earlier isn't about the past itself, to be honest. It's about comparing your current position to an imagined version of where you could be. And what I basically mean by that is that the past is fixed. All right, you cannot change it anymore. You can't change anything. It cannot hurt you physically. What hurts is the mental comparison that you're doing. Like you versus someone who started earlier, you versus the imaginary disciplined version of you, your current reality versus the results that you could have get if you started earlier. The root cause of it is basically you're not thinking like I didn't start and that's why I regret. It's basically because you're thinking if I started like 1 month ago, 2 years ago, 1 year ago, whatever time period, if I started earlier, I could have become a better version of myself. And that's what keeps you stuck. So in order to overcome that, I want you to shift your way of thinking. Instead of thinking I wasted 1 month or 2 months or 1 year or 2 years, whatever it is, just think like at least I didn't waste like the double of that time. Basically, for example, if instead of saying I wasted 1 month, you could think like I didn't waste 2 months, or instead of thinking I wasted 1 year, you could think I didn't waste 2 years. This change in mindset can really help you to overcome that stuck phase and really move on with your life and start working on things that you should really do. It's not going to help you completely, but just sit down and think about it really, really seriously. Because what this is going to do to you is that you're going to have a realization that yes, I did waste it some time, 1 month, 2 months, whatever, but right now I have the opportunity to stop this regret by just acting up. That you just start realizing that if I just keep on regretting things can just get worse. And then you also realize that this isn't like the complete end. You still have time, and you still can start over and do things again instead of just sitting around and regretting. And I also want you to know that regret isn't just the wasted time. It's a proof that you've grown. The old you didn't know the things that you know right now. So that's why you repeated a mistake. If you sit down, analyze why you did that, and start working on the things that you could have done before, you can have a better future. Every extra day blaming yourself is basically extending the pain, to be honest, extending the waste. So I want you to do is you to start now, because you need to realize that the future you only cares about the moment you decide to move, because every extra day stuck in guilt is extending the waste. Remember, you may have wasted 1 month or 1 year, but you didn't waste 2 months or 2 years. That is basically the whole mindset shift that's going to help you overcome. The whole point is basically just stop worrying about things about the past, because it doesn't really matter. I just want you to live in the present and start working on yourself and start living your life and just go with the flow. And that's how you basically make your future better. And just want you to let you know that the past is already gone and it just doesn't matter anymore. It's just something that's in your head, and that's just something in your memory. I hope this video is helpful to you in some way. If you have any thoughts, please let me know in the comments. Till then, stay disciplined.